Janatics, founded in 1977 in Coimbatore, India, is a leading manufacturer of pneumatic and automation products used across industries worldwide. With advanced manufacturing, research, and training facilities, Janatics builds reliable solutions that make machines work smarter and faster. From pneumatics to robotics, Janatics continues to innovate and empower industries, shaping a better and more automated future. Carrying this spirit of innovation forward, Janatics Automation Skill Challenge is an educational initiative by Janatics for training the students in automation skills and broadening the young minds to be innovative, which eventually helps them in widening their career opportunities and winning probabilities. In 2023 first edition, the Janatics Automation Skill Challenge took its first step, a platform created to nurture young minds and turn ideas into practical engineering solutions. Challenged participants to think fast, act fast, and build fast, with a hardware-based task executed through a VR-enabled environment. In 2024's second edition, JASC continued its mission, giving students exposure to real industry expectations and encouraging innovation with purpose. Students were asked to develop a working solution and integrate with an existing machine. The goal was simple: not just to build, but to make it work in a real industrial environment. 2025 marks the third edition. This year, JASC reached students closer than ever before, featuring one real-world problem statement from industry, challenging students to think, design, and build with purpose. Waste mismanagement remains one of the biggest global concerns. In particular, unsorted mixed waste like plastics, metals, and paper leads to pollution, reduced recycling efficiency, and increased landfill burden. The challenge: design and develop a miniature automated sorting system that can identify and sort different waste materials such as plastic, metal, and paper into separate bins without any human intervention. Here's a look at the journey, the teams, the builds, the demos, and the learning that happened along the way. JASC 2025 traveled across 7 locations, giving students a real platform to present, prototype, and compete. With strong participation and multi-stage evaluations, only the top teams made it to the finals. JASC is not just a competition. It is a mission to bridge the gap between education and industry, to build problem solvers, encourage hands-on learning, and create a culture of applied engineering in India. Every participant who enters JASC carries curiosity. Every team carries ideas. As the journey reached the final stage, the top 12 teams traveled from different states to present their working modules at the JASC 2025 Grand Finale. Each team showcased their design, their build, and the engineering effort that brought their solution to life. From functional prototypes to live demonstrations, the finalists proved their ability to think, create, and execute with precision. After an intense round of presentations, the winners of JASC 2025 were selected. Teams whose ideas, teamwork, and technical clarity stood out at every level.
On the qualifier round, we have done all this mixture on our hand-on experience has truly inspired us to our heights of journey in the engineering.
This is the spirit of JASC, bringing young engineers together, celebrating skill, and creating pathways for real-world problem solving.
This competition is so competitive because it's not forces for a simple problem statement. It forces you for making innovative changes in this current situation, current industrial problems.
Thank you for being part of JASC 2025.
We hope that we come again in the future.
Once again, we thank you genetics team who had given us a beautiful platform to build up our career.
The journey continues, the mission continues, and we look forward to meeting you again with even more energy, more ideas, and more innovation at Janatics Automation Skill Challenge 2026.